Hey Pisces, welcome to your February reading. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. We're going to be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you for this month ahead. See what messages it has for you, what you should know or be aware of. If you find that this reading resonates or it's helpful or you enjoy, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. And yeah, Pisces, with that being said, we're going to get right into your reading and see what is in store for you for the month of February 2023 for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What's going on for my Pisceans in February? Happy early birthday to you guys, by the way. Starting off, we have the gazelle, we have the crocodile, and we have the dragon. Oh boy. Okay, Pisces. So, you are heading into a time where change is around the corner, okay? And you know it, and you sense it, and you feel it, and you're already thinking ahead, and you already kind of have an idea of what's about to happen, but it hasn't happened yet. And I honestly am feeling like these life changes, and they're major life changes. I feel like this might be towards the end of the month, or middle of the month. I don't feel like this is heading straight into February, early February. You are more like in this with the gazelle and the crocodile. This is about chilling and relaxing and gathering your strength and getting in the right frame of mind. And the dragon talks about major life change on the path that you've been on, this journey that you've been on. It's been a long, long journey. This is a path that you've been on for months or years, a really long time. So this is in regards to some sort of structure or some sort of routine or something that's like been part of your day-to-day life for a long time. Something is shifting or something is changing, or you're getting a bit restless here with the gazelle. So at the beginning of February, you're feeling restless, you're kind of in your head, you're kind of feeling, like there's this pacey energy coming from the gazelle where it's like you can't really sit still, or your mind is just everywhere. You're thinking about the future, you're thinking about the past, you're kind of looking at your current life, something that you could be working on, or a relationship, or your job, but you're kind of looking more at like the negatives or the flaws or the things that you don't like about a situation. This could even be about yourself. You could be your own worst critic. You might be very hard on yourself, or you're really struggling with self-talk. And so the gazelle is really representing like there's some discomfort. You're feeling a little bit on edge. You're kind of feeling anxious. You're not feeling 100%. You might be feeling it a lot of just feeling very anxious, restless, and kind of just fidgety, like you can't get comfortable. And so this card comes out when you need to get comfortable, when you need to really like nurture yourself and invest in yourself and make yourself feel good. Like this is a need for self-care, which ties in with the next card of the crocodile. So the crocodile is just saying like, hey Pisces, you're not in the right energy, you're not in the right vibration, you're not feeling 100%, or something feels off. So please just chill, wait, don't make any crazy life-changing decisions at this moment. All right now you're needing to just sit back and ground and observe and just kind of like watch. Okay, there is this kind of watchful energy. Look at the gazelle. He's looking straight at you. The crocodile, how the color in the card is all black and white besides the eye. And then in the dragon, this is the eye. All right, so it's about seeing things clearly. There could be something coming up about your diet or your health. Maybe some of y'all had like a health scare, or like, I don't know. But I feel like it was just like a scare or something that just kind of like, you know how it is, right? When you think like something's wrong, or like you start looking up your symptoms on Google, and then they're like, you have cancer and you have a tumor and you're gonna need surgery or you're gonna die, and you're like, oh my god, why did I do that? And then then you like work yourself up over nothing. Like that could be for some of you, where it's just like, you're just getting yourself worked up over a situation that you need to just kind of sit back, chill, relax, and just like let the rest unfold, because it shows here that a lot of what's happening at this moment is outside of your control, and it's just part of the storyline, or like the journey that you're on at this moment. It's leading to what's next. Okay, so if you can kind of just like surrender to the best of your capability, Take some deep breaths, ground yourself. Really, I would recommend be by water. Be in your elements, Pisces, watery Pisces. You need to be near water, whether that's like ocean, lake, river, taking a salt bath, going out in the rain, you know, just like really connecting with water. The element water will help you cleanse yourself and purify yourself. But even just being around earth, earthy nature, being around the elements, that will really bring you into alignment. But yeah, even the gazelle, the advice for the gazelle is like you need some comfort, you need some self-care, you need like a cozy meal, some good food, you need a good rest. Like that's this energy of the gazelle. Like when you're feeling this on edge, anxious, it's like you're really just needing to go inwards and just like invest in yourself and make yourself feel good, okay? But yeah, there are some changes that are coming up around the corner. Oh yeah, look, the cheetah at the bottom of the deck. It's like, yeah, you're gearing up for something. You are preparing for something. Oh, sea serpents. You're heading into a time of your life. There's something about healing. There's something about motherhood or becoming a mother or connecting with a mother. There might be some sort of healing taking place in a relationship or with someone who is like of a feminine energy. Here with the sea serpent, this rules the mother. This is also the sacral. Dragon is the solar plexus. Spirit energy too. So you are so freaking protected by spirit, by the divine, as always. But this is just like a reminder, like, hey, you're really never alone. Something is growing or something's been developing. Your healing has also been developing over time. Like it's just, you've really come a long way on your journey. And some of you feel like you're not doing enough, or it's kind of like you come into moments where you have setbacks or you kind of start, you know the process. Healing is not just a one-way journey. There's gonna be setbacks. It's gonna come in waves. Some days you're gonna be high, other days you might feel low, and at times you might feel like discouraged or feel like you haven't gone far enough in your journey or your healing journey, or you feel like you haven't you're unable to move on, or that you're never going to be able to move on, but you are. And this is just part of the process, and you're needing to be patient with yourself, because I think a lot of you expect this journey to just be like over and done with, and like you heal and you move on, you let go, and that's it. But like it goes a lot deeper. And so there's still like cycles here that you're working through, unlearning and transforming and overcoming. And it does seem like you're heading into some sort of new cycle that's going to be very healing and very nurturing for you. But yeah, it's like with that gazelle, it's like you're being your own worst critic, where you're just like, I'm not doing enough. Or even if you take time out to rest, take time out to take a break, to just like, you call off one day off work because you're sick or you're not feeling well or you had a shit sleep, and then you feel guilty about it. You're like, oh my God, I wasted this day, or this was all for like, you guilt trip yourself and you make yourself feel less than because, oh, I wasn't productive, or, like you have these expectations that you place on yourself that are they're possible to achieve, but it's like your expectations are so high where it's just like you don't even give yourself time to get it off the ground. And it's like as soon as you don't get it like the first try, you give up, or you just get frustrated, or and then you become your own block and you make excuses. And that's like the vibe I'm feeling from this. So it's like, okay, Pisces, it's one of those months, huh? One of those months, so that's why you're really needing to be extra kind and gentle to yourself, man. Oh man. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's pull some tarot messages. And what's funny, we have the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, which is your energy, Pisces. So it's like you're really just needing to hang out. You're just needing to hang. You're just needing to chill. There's new perspectives that you're gonna be seeing things from a new way, new understanding. All right, let's just start shuffling. But it's like it's all about your mindset and your perspective. What's going on for Pisces in February 2023? Show me clearly. What do my Pisces need to know for February? What's going on for Pisces, please? Any messages, insight, wisdom, guidance for Pisces for February 2023? All right, so we have the Magician and Strength coming out, Leo energy. What's going on for Pisces in February? We also have Death, Triple, Major Arcana, and the Six of Pentacles. Well, I see that there's positive shifts coming in. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Page of Swords as well. Getting hit with lots of new, yeah, I'm going to keep that. Getting hit with lots of new ideas that you're kind of waiting for the right opportunity. Right now, you may not feel like you have the resources or the time or the skills or the money to invest in something. But I feel like with time, you can expect to see like a shift. Like if you've been wanting to, like, let's just say, for example, you've been wanting to like start up your business, but maybe you hadn't had the time for it. Maybe your life is so like consumed with your job, with, you know, whether you got children or relationships or just your own personal shit, your health, and having to clean and having to cook, you know, living is exhausting. It's like, how the fuck do people fit it all in at once, right? It's about trying to find the balance, which is a struggle, and it takes a lot of like organizing and dedication. And even myself, I fucking struggle with that shit, not even lying. So it's just like, you may feel at this moment where you're like, I don't have the time, I don't have the resources, I don't have the money, or I don't have the skill, or I don't have the motivation or the drive. But I do feel that in February, I was going to say March, so I feel like you know, this might be the whole vibe for February, and heading into March or heading into Pisces season is when you're going to experience this shift. But it all depends on how you work with the energies, Pisces, and you got your free will, and you might be able to like rock through this energy a lot quicker than some other groups, right? You might be through this energy by like the end of this week, or like, you know, a week from now, you might be like, okay, I'm ready, let's go, right? Where some of you, it might take you a couple weeks before you're ready to like push forwards, you know, but it's here, it's available, possibilities are here. It's just like the timing of things are going to be different for a few of you, okay? But anyways, back to what I was saying, is that in February there are going to be opportunities for you that you've been kind of waiting on. Seven of Pentacles, you've been waiting, you've been patient, you've been kind of playing around with some ideas. Three of Wands, thinking about possibilities in the future and getting clear with your goals of what your targets are, what your intentions are, what is it that you're trying to manifest, what is it that you're trying to bring in, what changes need to be made, what is it that you're needing to like let go, what is it that you've been holding on to, what is it that maybe you've been resisting here, you know. What needs a little bit more balance, a little bit more structure, a little bit more organization. Six of Pentacles. But there's so clarifying, not even clarifying, we haven't clarified death, but death with the Six of Pentacles, it's like, this is positive change to bring in balance, to get you back on track, to get you back into alignment. Because again, y'all, kind of with that gazelle, kind of not really in alignment, but that's okay, because you're gonna get back on track. But you just need to chill. Like I said, you just need to rest. You need to catch your breath and take it easy on yourself. And I think you also just need to slow down. Again, Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, this is like slow and steady wins the race. Like, you don't need to rush. You don't need to have it all together. You don't have, like, some of you are just like, oh, I need to get my shit together. It's like, do any of us really have our shit together? Do we? We can pretend to, and it can look perfect on the outside, but does anyone really have their shit together? I mean, to an extent, but it's almost like it's almost like, you know, when you finally get your shit together, and then life just like, oh yeah, here's a slice of humble pie, and you're like, damn, like I really had it all together for a moment, and then boom, like something pops up. It's just life. We gotta roll with the punches, right? It's never gonna be 100%. We're never gonna be 100% fully satisfied. Like there's always gonna be something, but it's just about your attitude and not letting it just like, you know, keep you down. It's about just how you show up to the challenge, right? It's just a challenge, but you can face that shit. Anyways, you guys, I'm like rambling, I'm talking so much, I'm sorry, but like this is just how the messages are coming out. I'm like channeling shit. But yeah, Page of Swords with the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, you are getting hit with these ideas. There's conversations that you're having with people that are like lighting these light bulbs up within you and your brain, and you know, you're kind of starting to get an idea of, okay, this is how I'm gonna get movement, momentum, how I'm gonna get free from this lacking energy, or feeling like this void, or missing out, or FOMO. For some of you, you're getting FOMO, or you're comparing your life to other people, and you're just like, well, how come I'm not there? You know, just again, like a lot of just focusing on the lack And you're changing your focus this month. You're no longer are you focusing on the lack. You're starting to shift gears here. You're starting to focus on the things that are within your control, the things that you want to change, the things you like to have more of, instead of focusing on, oh, well, I don't have this, and I don't have that, and I don't have enough money, and I don't have love, and I don't have support in my life, and I have this, that's shit, and focusing on the negatives, you're just gonna bring in more of that shit, you know? It's true. Tell me about it. Like, I fucking know it. So when you start to kind of change your focus and be like, okay, well, I'm going to start making some positive changes. I'm going to start putting in some effort towards investing in yourself. You know, and it's not easy. It's definitely not easy, right? This requires a lot of strength. This requires a lot of willpower, a lot of focus, a lot of determination. But you are capable of balancing things out, being able to bring things to fruition and also manifest the outcome of the situation that you desire to have. It's there. The opportunity is there. You are able to create the lifestyle that you want, the dream life that you wish to have. It doesn't have to stay a dream. It can become reality. It just requires your dedication. It requires your faith, and you have to believe in it. You have to fully believe in it. There can't be any doubt. Just know that one day, whether that is tomorrow, a week from now, or somewhere down the line in the future, just know that one day you're going to have that thing. You're going to have that relationship. You're going to have that job. You're going to have that house. You're going to live at that place. Like, you're going to have it. You're going to get there. So don't worry about how. Just know that it's happening. And you're on the steps. And you're on the journey to get there. You're making it happen, dude. Totally, Pisces. So don't even second guess it for a second, okay? Maybe this is just like a little reassurance that you need. Also with strength, it's just like you're needing to be around supportive people. Strength with the Six of Pentacles. Make sure that the connections in your life, friendship, family, platonic, romantic, I don't care. Make sure that there's balance in these connections. Make sure that there's reciprocal energy. Make sure you're not extending yourself, bending yourself over backwards to people who wouldn't do the same for you. Because again, that can be very draining, very exhausting, and also just a waste of time and energy. So it's about you being selective of what you want, what you're focusing on, who you're giving your time and energy to, and getting out of your own way. Is there anything else here? Maybe some of you have someone who wants to reach out. Page of Swords can be a messenger, right? All pages represent messengers, someone who wants to communicate. This can be an opening of a new door. So it's Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. If you've been waiting on communication, I see here, and I would say that you'll probably hear from this individual somewhere in this month, but we will clarify that a little bit. Okay, so let's do some clarifying. First of all, let's look into death. What is changing for Pisces in February 2023? What's going on for Pisces? What's changing for Pisces in February 2023? Please tell me about death for Pisces. There we go. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. It's talking about your wish fulfillments. Death for Pisces. What's changing for Pisces? Father of Wands. And, oops. Where did it go? There we go. High Priestess. There's your vibe. There's you coming out here. So notice we have this lunar energy with the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. So there's something about, I feel like this is more around New Moon Pisces, which is, I think it was the 19th or something? 19th, I think? Somewhere around there. When Pisces season begins. But around New Moon Pisces, I feel, is where this big transition / shift is taking place for a majority of you. There is some wish fulfillment coming to your life, like something you've been hoping for, manifesting, working towards. It's finally getting off the ground. This is also you using your abilities, your intuitive, healing, psychic abilities, manifesting abilities, using your magic. This is a very magic-like energy. High Priestess, right? She has this crystal ball, right? So it's like A lot of Pisceans, you guys are healers yourself. You have these psychic gifts and abilities. You guys are great at manifesting. And so it's about using your gifts, using your abilities. Don't sleep on your abilities. They're there. You have them. You just got to tap into it. And if you tap into it, you can speed up the process, I feel. Even with this Father of Wands, it's like this is the initiator. This is someone who takes charge, takes leadership, goes forward after what they want. But it's a nice balance of masculine and feminine energy if we combine these two, right? So it's about knowing when to attract and knowing when to initiate, knowing when to sit back and just let it come to you, and knowing when to get your ass up and go for it, So it's about finding the balance. But I'm telling you, this is where new moon in Pisces, this is where things are really going to shift for you. Heading into Pisces season, your birthday season, this is where things are really going to start to shift in a most positive way. This is where it's just going to be like blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. Like, you're going to get sick of it. You better not get sick of it. 4 of Cups reversed at the bottom, 8 of Cups, and the Moon reversed. There is some sort of clarity that you're seeing about, Temperance and 7 of Cups reversed. So look, you're getting some sort of clarity on a situation that you've been healing from. We have Sag energy. So a situation that you've been healing from, you're getting clarity on here with the Moon reversed. There's something being revealed to you, probably through your intuition or through dreams. Or again, this is tying into this new moon, or maybe even full moon energy. Full moon is the 5th to be exact. So 4th to 6th of February is when we have the full moon in Leo. That might be important for a few of you if you listen to this reading before then. That'll be very, very important. It'll bring in a new perspective for you. But there's something that I got something in my eye. There's something that you walked away from, Pisces. It's funny, my eye's acting up. It's like maybe you didn't see something clearly, or as we're talking about, you're getting clarity, you're going to be seeing something clearly. Meanwhile, my eye's like, I can't see, I can't blink. It's like, what the hell? Coincidence? I don't think so. I don't think so. You're going to be seeing something clearly, and it's going to help you transition to this new chapter of your life, or bring it, this fucking hurts. I can't, I'm like trying to ignore it. Okay, Pisces, I might need to take a break, but I don't know what the fuck I was saying, y'all. This is hella distracting, but good shit. Thumbs up, no complaints. Give me a moment as I just kind of like, okay, Pisces, I'm so sorry about that. I honestly don't know where I left off, but we're going to just move on, okay? Now, let's take a look into this Page of Swords, 3 of Wands. Let's look into this plan for your future, this momentum that you're gaining. Let's see what's this plan of attack for you. How are you going to get the ball rolling? 3 of Wands, Page of Swords for Pisces. Come at this. Okay, what do we got here? Tower reversed. Dude, what the hell? That is really, Spirit. I'm not taking 20 cards. Are they saying shuffle again? It's like, what? I got you. Do one more. All right. 3 of Wands, Page of Swords. We have the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles reversed. So there's impatience here. You're feeling impatient. Like I said, that's something that you're needing to work on. Star reversed, Temperance, and the Son of Cups. So this is about like you getting in your own way. Kind of like what I was saying at the beginning, like with the gazelle. It's like where it's like if you don't get it instantly, you immediately feel discouraged. You immediately want to give up. The Star reverse, it's like make sure you're showing up as your authentic self, because there might be like the energy where you are worried about what others may think, or like there's something about like trying to get validation from others, or seeking validation, or if someone doesn't agree with your plans, then you don't want to. There's something about you needing to just like push through that and find that validation from within. All right. This is about you really stepping into your authenticity, and some of y'all have not, or you've been restricting yourself or watering yourself down, and so that's something that could be blocking you or slowing down this process. But there is some sort of cycle here that's been repeating, Or again, it's kind of like that 2 steps forwards, 5 steps back, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, you know, like back, forth, up and down kind of thing. So there is still a little bit of that energy. And then the 7 of Pentacles reverse, where you're just getting impatient with yourself and you're like, oh, I should get it by now. I should be better at this by now. How come I keep doing the same old shit? Or, you know, being just really hard on yourself. Be like, oh, I'm such an idiot. It's like, no, you're not. You're just learning. You're just growing. It's going to take time. It's practice makes perfect, trial and error, you know? And as long as temperance, patience, as long as you can be patient with yourself, as long as you can be kind and gentle and understanding to yourself, and just try and go with the flow and be just kind to yourself, right? Son of Cups, be loving to yourself, bring love into the situation, and make sure you're surrounding yourself with people who are loving you, who have your back, people who aren't, oh, Pisces, you know, that's not good enough, or Pisces, that's stupid, or Pisces, you're wasting your time. Like, what? You better not be surrounding yourself with that energy, that negativity. You deserve better than that, Pisces. So if you are, you might want to reconsider who you surround yourself with. It's about you just getting back into the flow, all right? And you are, and you will, and it's going to be great. But, you know, February is just kind of like a month of growing, and it can feel a little uncomfortable at times. But you're on the right track, and you're doing a fantastic job. And it's just a little bit slower than you probably were anticipating. But I'm telling you, Pisces season, your birthday season, is going to be lit. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. And the pace is going to pick up very soon for you. So use this time to your advantage. Invest in yourself. Make yourself feel good. And rest, recuperate, and plan ahead. Okay? Making these future plans is going to help you. Lots to look forward to. Lots to be excited about. You're on the right track and you're doing amazing. So I'm going to leave the reading here, Pisces. I hope this was helpful and insightful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. All right, Pisces, thank you so much for watching. Take it easy. Bye.